So, we're live, but there's no game, and I believe there's even a no game to capture going on. Because I like consistency in going live at 7 p.m., even if I've screwed up somehow. Because that's the way we roll here at Wit and Twit. Yeah, it's just looking for a game to capture. Because we were going to be doing Warhammer Darktide again. We are going to be doing Warhammer Darktide again. But there's a verifying game files update that happened that I didn't realize that I started 20 minutes ago, and it's still going on. So, welcome those early people to looking for a game capture.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Technical difficulties is our middle name.
It really, and you know what's even funnier is I have the technical difficulties. It's supposed to be visible. I don't know why it's not visible. Hang on, let me try that. There we are. I figured it out. It's all about layers. It's all about layers.
It's like an onion.
Yeah, I had to figure out the layers of these things. So
yeah,
I didn't realize that I'm using Streamlabs, right?
Oh.
With Streamlabs, it has sources that I can like look at, right? And
yeah.
I thought that all the sources were just, these are all the sources. I didn't realize that it what it does is it has layers in terms of what's on top based upon the position it is in the source box. So, the reason why the chat box disappeared before was because it was underneath the game, like below the game in the source files, compared to that. So I have to make sure that the chat box is up top, technical difficulties is next, and then whatever game we're capturing under that. I could also throw other things in there, but I have to make sure that they're layered appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
This is also still the tenor shit's fucked. I cursed after the first minute of the stream. I think it's fine. It's also the tenor one because we are still waiting on any word for a commission of a technical difficulty screen. I'll put more effort into it this month and possibly after the new year. Because shit's fucked. God, everything in this. I didn't even get a chance to talk about stuff I wanted to talk about pre-stream to the guys to catch them up on things because crazy things are happening in the world today. A CEO of a healthcare company just met with some unhealthcare in New York, and I think that's kind of ironic. I won't call it funny. Death is never funny.
Death is not funny.
Except in Warhammer 40k, it's hilarious there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Why?
The that news kind of slid across my screen and kind of walloped me in the face today, and I thought that was.
Did you hear about South Korea yesterday?
I did. For like 30 minutes, South Korea. I saw a really funny meme where like
it was a little more than 30 minutes. But...
Yeah, but it was a really funny meme where it was a picture of South Korea, like South Korea and North Korea, and then like a little blip where all except for Seoul, South Korea joined North Korea. It was like blip.
For 10,000 years.
And then it cuts to
the Imperium has dominated the galaxy.
It cuts to an American president, just American president, from like Sonic 2 Adventure from that one famous dubbing, and it was like something happened. Because like no phones rang, nothing happened. Crisis was averted, but oh boy. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. My God. And speaking of countries nearly imploding, France The government
Oh
of
yeah.
France just collapsed. So, in the
So
span...
okay. Before you start talking about France, I have a funny little story. All right. I mean, it's funny because it happened like almost 90 years ago. Okay, which means that it's not the present. Germany is divided up into states, for lack of a better term, and states have their own region, their own state governments, um, organized in much the same way as the central government. So, in the early 30s, um, one of these states had a government that was in line with the rest of Weimar Germany, right?
Okay.
But three political parties joined forces to topple this government because they didn't like how things were going. The Communist Party, the Social Democrat Party, and the Nazi parties all joined forces to topple that particular state's government. Why is this relevant at all? Because in France,
Oh, no.
both ends of the political spectrum, both extreme ends,
Oh, you're
seem to
right. I
be
did read
coming
that.
together to try to topple the government.
Yeah. The far left and the far
The,
right
the,
came
the,
together
the ones
to
who hate
oust
each
the
other the most
centrist.
are uniting because they don't like the way people in the middle are doing it. Which history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme occasionally. And that's, I can't help but notice the rhyme there.
Yeah. To continue on with that, we've had in the span of a month. Holy shit! It's only been a month. In the span of a month after the U.S. elections, and I'm not going to dive too far into U.S. politics for that, but after the U.S. elections, which was a globally watched phenomenon, after that, we've had now Germany's government collapse. We've had France's government collapse. We've had South Korea almost collapse. What the hell is going on in the world?
Um, I don't want to get into politics, but yeah, we live there. May you live in interesting times. It's not necessarily a good thing.
No, no,
Really isn't.
that is a curse that you wish upon people.
Yeah. Abe, you are appearing offline. I cannot invite you to the strike team.
Um, guys, do you know what might be throttling my network, like my download speeds?
Yes, it's called your ISP.
Okay.
No, okay, so that was me
What
just
is that? How do
making
I
a
fix it?
freaking strike at it. Which, it's a little bit of tech talk here on Wit and Twit. Who is your internet service provider?
What, Xfinity, I think?
Okay, do you happen to know which internet speed package you are paying for?
I think it's like 250 or something like that.
Can you do me a favor and go to anyspeedtest.com? Just type in speed test on Google.
You know, okay. While he's
Global
looking at that,
broadband speed test, speedtest.net.
Yeah, the Ookla is a good one. It's a fairly standard common one.
Okay.
She's been dieting to fit into her jumpsuit. Few martinis and glass of champagne on my Dominican and sure that's right. I'm afraid that I look like that.
Some things.
Something delicious to eat for please baby.
so
Go ahead. Oh, don't be silly, mother. Let's make grandma something to eat and make sure she's okay. Charlie can be telling us everything.
Posting everywhere to try and get people. Oh God! Just, Jesus. I'll show you what the hell I just reacted to so vehemently.
Okay. Okay, my computer is unfucked. Let's go.
Woo! I'm gonna put this in stream planning so that the regular viewers won't necessarily see. You don't get to see my face yet. My friends do, and they're gonna be horrified. So I'm like,
Are you doing all right?
What the
so for
Alicia,
reference,
can
to,
you check what's on our network?
yes, you can. You have. Do you know how to sign into your router?
No, Alicia has that.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to sign into your router and check what devices are
Because
connected.
it's telling me I've got 2.48 megabytes per second download speed, and then 3.52 megabytes for upload speed.
Yeah, that's
And-
something is hogging your bandwidth. And granted, I am taking a networking course right now, and there are tools that could
Fine,
be
I
used
believe.
to solve it. I don't have physical access to your network. I can't
Batman
do
is
it.
my Xbox.
Why is it saying it's connected to the network?
Well, it's not. It's not on.
So just for reference, I have gig speed internet.
Yes, Mendelssohn.
What?
My gig speed internet, for whatever reason, I'm only getting about half of that. But half of that is still
Abe's new computer.
500 megabits, and my upload is 20 megabits. Which Xfinity, I am going to call them out on this.
Abe, is your
Xfinity is pretty
Xbox
terrible
on?
on upload. Their upload speed caps at about 20.
Oh,
to
I don't know
25.
why it's on. It shouldn't have turned on. It's off now.
It's off now.
Yeah, I don't know why it was on in the first place. Everything's fucking goddamn.
How many megabytes per second are we paying for?
You should be able to check that if you go to your Xfinity webpage and check that. Welcome to the Tech Time on Wit and Twit. You get to look at a glorious screen of nothing while we talk about things.
You know what, babe? What you
Okay.
really need is to disconnect that laptop from the internet.
Where is it?
So my next question for you, Jacob, is: are you hardlined or Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
Okay.
That
So
laptop that
how many
Where
devices
is
are
it?
connected
It's not
to your
there.
router via Wi-Fi is another question. And also, are you on the 2.5 or the 5G Wi-Fi spectrum?
I believe the 5G.
That is something else to check too, because your router should have the two different Wi-Fi protocols, and it can and will be able to split the stream between the two of them. So it should be able to have, you could have devices that don't necessarily need a lot of speed on your 2.5G, and then the ones that actually do need a lot of speed on the 5G, and you could throttle which devices are on there. So, for example, your
I
laptop,
just took it out.
Elise's laptop, and Abe's laptop can be
The
on the
thing,
5G,
the
and
hard-
everything else can be on the 2.5G. A little bit of a network tip for you viewers out there.
Pro tip. Pro network tip.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that. All right, duplicate that. I need to reorganize into the first galactic empire. Okay.
I did.
I'm
I
back.
turned off the
I've sent
Wi-Fi
you
on my
another
phone.
invite, Strugo.
I've accepted.
Strugo is in the team. Now, are you...
Strugo, ready to go.
Now, here's the question. Will you actually be on my ship? I mean, not my ship, but, you know, my ship.
Rejoice in thy service. I don't know. Strugos, eh? Oh,
Go.
oh.
Alright, where are
Struggo.
you, Strugo?
Strugo, Strugo is having some problems. Oh, Strugo's good. Oh, Strugo is struggling.
I mean, oh no!
Me tank pee pee hard. Nice. All right.
Yeah, so I
There's
don't think you're on mine.
Kriegers.
I don't think you're on my ship. So that's fun. Once again, we are not on the same ship. That's
Huh?
God, you gotta love this.
Testing of the thing. I'm not impressed. Not one bit.
Oh man, what else was I saying? Oh,
Download speed should be 293. Oh, now it's 300.
It should. It isn't.
so
Even
here's
if you
here's
split
another
it.
question, Jacob. When was the last time you restarted your laptop?
You know what I'm gonna buy you?
It's
My
PC.
computer?
Peace. Okay. Oh, you're on. Oh, okay. So you have. When was the last time you restarted your PC?
I don't know. A couple days ago, maybe. I don't know.
That's not terrible. I would generally, while newer computers can stay on longer than prior, it is still highly recommended to restart your computer at least once a week.
But I turn it off.
I mean, yeah, turning it off counts as a restart.
Like every night.
Full shutdown or sleep?
I turn it off. It turns off.
No, I mean then it's restarting daily. So that should not be your problem. Your Wi-Fi card, is that an onboard card on your motherboard or is that a plug-in?
Also, I am confused why there is a Psyker and an Ogren uniform for the Kriegsman.
I don't know.
Tell me,
I didn't want anyone
what
to
pen-
find out that she was a
more
rogue and use her for her
insignificance
money,
is
which
your
is
own doing?
exactly what Matt's
That was the
doing.
wrong thing. Is it this one?
Don't be afraid to splurge.
She
I won't.
wasn't
It
sensible.
is.
Her apartment. He manipulated me into doing.
Which one's is the Psyker the Loy Krensk? Is that an Ogren's uniform? I didn't think that was an Ogren's uniform.
Raina. I tried to get you to stop saying that. I don't have to say it. Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
I mean, the Krieger Ogren looks pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't believe people are buying this. She's scamming me. She's not Charlie Rose. She's Ivy Dickens. She's a wannabe actress from Florida.
I think
Ah,
we
the shovel.
It's not even her real mother. She grew up in trailer parks. Her father was a heroin addict who died right in front of her when she was 8 years old.
But I told her I can believe us.
You never did answer my. Oh, and Abe disappeared again. You never did answer my question, Jacob, of whether or not your Wi-Fi card is an onboard chip or if it is a slottable plug-in. A discrete
Well,
card.
so the way my Wi-Fi connects to my computer is that it has a built-in antenna and stuff in the back.
It might be. Wow, I don't know. That might be a discrete card, and it might be built into your motherboard. Honestly, I don't. It's because there are motherboards that have antennas on there.
Move along.
When you look at the back of your computer, there's one main card slot that has your USB connections, a couple of video out connections. Is that where the antenna is, or is it in a separate slot?
So the antenna is in the main slot where the motherboard is.
Yeah, okay,
at the
so it's
top.
an integrated chip then. All right.
Maybe I just need to clean the bitch.
I mean, probably you need to clean that sucker. I'm actually just now getting a compressed air tool myself to do a whole bunch of cleaning.
Babe, do you know where the on your desk? The compressed air. Hi, Sasha. You're so cute. You're so you try to be so pitiful all the time.
Okay. I
Look
am
at the stream!
having.
Look at the stream right now! Look!
Me too.
Yeah,
An example of
There's
how
a pair of
I'm
arms
looking.
just running on
it may have been a little
the
bit
ship.
again, but it's
I didn't see him. I mean, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, man.
Okay, my laptop just shat itself twice in a row.
Oh, no.
Um,
And this is the new laptop.
yeah. So I'm doing some things to reduce the load, and hopefully it won't shit itself again.
And is this the same laptop as the previous laptop, or an upgrade
No.
compared to it?
No, this is an upgrade comparatively.
Oh, no.
So good news is if it like really craps itself, it is under warranty, so I can get that shit all sorted out.
Yes. Man,
All right.
that's not good.
Settings. All right, let's see real quick.
All right, so that
Rates racing
here's a question for you.
low.
Abe, can you do me a favor and do a speed test on your end? Because you're on the same exact Wi-Fi, right?
I'm on the 5G Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yeah, So can you do me a speed test on your end?
Sure.
I'm curious what your numbers are compared to what Jacob's are, because that
Okay.
might also tell us
What-
his system.
what is it? What- Please repeat it to me.
If you just Google speed test and choose the Ookla, OOKLA.
Disco Inferno rages on. For some, it's burning desire that keeps them
Yeah.
awake at night. I know it's both.
We're looking about. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. Look at that go. Look at that go.
It's a real speed.
All right. So download of 22.28 megabits. Upload of 23.39 megabits. So there you go.
So that's about 10. That is literally 10 times faster than Jacob's on all speed. But also only 22. That's 22 is significantly less than what Jacob was claiming he was paying for.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, we could wire you in. I do have a cord, so we could wire you in.
Yeah, I would try a hardline connection if I were you, Jacob, just to check your internet speeds, and also to get some kind of baseline data on your router.
Okay. Real quick, I would like to do a little shout out. All right. I would like to shout out Jingle Jam 2024. Every year, a group of British YouTubers and streamers known as the Yogscasts, for the first 2 weeks of December, puts on a big charity event where they raise money for a variety of charities. And usually, if you donate enough this year, it's if you donate a total of £35, you get a collection of keys for various games. As a thank you for donating to charity. This year, the charities that they are raising money for are Autistica, Campaign Against Living Miserably, Cool Earth, Sarcoma UK, the Trevor Project, the Grand Appeal, War Child, and Whale and Dolphin Conservation. So, I would encourage everyone, if you have money that, you're not using, you just want to donate to a good cause, or if you want some cool games, donate to the Jingle Jam this year, I will share a link to the donation page in the Discord. So
Yeah,
check it out.
I fully support that.
It's a good cause, and I for the last couple of years I've tried to donate each year. But yeah, donate what you can. Don't feel obligated to donate. It's just a good cause, and I wanted to shout it out. So yeah.
You know what? For the sake of things, I am going to put that link right into chat here as well. Because I think that is an absolutely good cause to do. Is it there? Yep, there it shows up on screen. Which is how I'm going to get around the the YouTube restriction of me putting chat links in there. Not chat links, hyperlinks in there. Chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment for Wit and Twit. It was me! I was the active one! That's also apparently the wrong Jingle Jam.
Yeah, I'm posting the correct link.
Which Jingle Jam did I post then? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same one. I mean, there's jinglejam.co.uk versus jinglejam.tiltify.com, but they've got
they used to use Humble Bundle. A few years ago, they stopped using Humble Bundle and started using Tiltify instead. Some kind of issue with Humble Bundle. I don't know.
I think both links are good. I think the jinglejam.co.uk is the main web page. And because when I click donate now, it sends me to Tiltify. Okay.
Good. As long as it's working. Yeah. No, it's a good cause. Thoroughly recommend. All right. I've adjusted my settings. Let's see if it shits itself again or not. Only one way to find out, yeah?
Indeed.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. Oh, so I hardwired connected it, and I did the test again.
Yeah.
350.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. That's
I
what
know, right?
it should be. So my guess is you probably are paying for 500 gigabit. That is my guess. Because for whatever reason, no matter what you spend, especially in an apartment complex, you never actually get what you buy from Xfinity. You will generally get around half to 75% of the speeds, just because the apartment complex all essentially shares the same bandwidth, which kind of annoys me. Like I pay for 1 gig and I'm getting half a gig.
I'm sorry.
Strugo is ready to go, maybe. There is no salvation for the damned.
That's great.
But yeah, Jacob, you might wanna check your you might want to check your antenna on your card at some point. And also, you may wanna, before you go to bed, just depower your router for a minute and then power it back on to cycle it. That might also help Abe's Wi-Fi at some point as well.
All right. Did I join you?
No. Now you have.
All right.
Oh, apparently they added a two-handed fucking power sword for the priesty preacher,
The zealot.
and a two-handed force sword for the psyker. I want it so bad.
I believe that's endgame content, so we'll have to get levels and get good. We'll have to Dark Souls this up.
just pointed out how the editing changed.
And apparently there's a heavy stubber that was added.
Ooh.
Writing one second.
You know, speaking of charities, there is one charity I would not mind trying to do at some point. Oh, and why am I not remembering the name of it? It's the one where you try to game for 24 hours. And usually a lot of people do like tabletop gamings, and they have people rotate out and they just stream the tabletop gameplay. What is that called? Oh my god.
What you mean doing like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a very specific charity that does this.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually what you do is you set up cameras to record it and stream it so people can watch and donate money. That's the optimal way for these things to work.
I agree. What is the charity called?
I'm not sure.
Damn it!
I've done one of those before.
What the hell are they called?
I've done one of those before, and there were no cameras, and it was kind of silly because we didn't rotate anyone out. And just being awake for 24 hours, we raised a little bit of money, but like...
Extra Life, that's what it's called.
Extra Life! Extra shout out to Extra Life.
Yeah. Another fantastic... You know what? We should try to do Extra Life sometime. We have friends that we do tabletop gaming with. We'll just... And, you know, I feel like Abe has mentioned... Not Abe, you're Abe. Adam, the other A1, has mentioned doing an Extra Life stream at some point, since I technically do have a platform.
Yeah.
That might be the only time you'll see a face cam of the Wit and Twit crew. Oh god, that'll be hilarious. You'll have to match our voices to our faces, because we will probably call each other by name and ruin the whole thing I was about to say.
Alright, Sauce, you in?
This annoys me greatly.
We might have time for a mission.
Oh man.
No. I'm good. I'm joining you. I'm here.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's move like butter.
Huh? What the thing that's annoying me is the fact that the Krieger stuff is for all 4 classes.
Yeah.
Kriegers are all clones.
Yeah.
They can't be
Are
psychers. Yes, they're clones.
Are they
Like-
clones?
Yes. Yes, they hide it. They themselves and the Imperium at large, most of the Administratum, hide it really, really well. Like, they kill people about it. But they're clones. Like, every single one of them. They don't have names. They have serial numbers. That, like, they were chosen from, like, the original Kriegers that made it out. Like, when they first re-met the Imperium, those Kriegers, like, the best of the best were taken, and they're like, we're making clones of you. Like, the Mechanicus took a bunch of, like, the cloning vats that they had in storage, and they were made to give it to the Kriegsmen so that they could use them. And, like, that's a thing the Mechanicus does not do. The Mechanicum does not give away their shit. They were made to give it away to them because the Kriegsmen were that fucking good. And
All
they're
right,
like,
all
"We
right.
need this."
So I've looked this up because I'm genuinely curious. So according to r/40k lore, they're not like Star Wars clones, you know? They're not like clone trooper clones. Apparently, they take genetic material from a bunch of different Kriegers. They mix it all together, and then they clone that in like a Vitae womb. But they don't like have children. So they don't have children the way normal humans have children. My guess is all the nuclear fallout and shit. My guess is that they're sterile for the most part. I don't know. But the point is that they're not like all one guy.
Yes.
You know?
But like the best parts
weird.
of the genetics of the Kriegers are taken and put together and they get grown in a vat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a planet of vat people, which is, I guess, actually fast.
It's not
I mean,
that
given the
different from
lore of
Wotan.
Krieg, yeah.
It's kind of bog standard for the Imperium. They make their own babies to turn into cherubs, after all.
Do you know?
But that's different.
Would you know how Krieg became Krieg? Ooh, I just sat down. You know how Krieg became Krieg? Krieg used to be this trading center, a center of culture, of faith. It was a really great planet. And then, like, half of the nobles and merchants and whatnot, like a little more than half of them, they didn't want to have to pay taxes to the Imperium anymore. So they openly rebelled. And the head of the guard was like, fuck that. And there was a nuclear war, and both sides hung out in bunkers and fought each other underground. And eventually, the loyalist faction won the day. But by then, their world had gone from being like this important hub of trade and faith and all that crap to becoming a death world. So they all live underground. And when the Imperium finally showed up to answer the call that was put out like decades before for reinforcements, they found a completely different planet than they left it. That's where Krieg comes from.
Yeah.
It's pretty wacky.
I think one of the big things you missed in that, my good friend, is the fact that the loyalists were heavily outnumbered. They had like singular bunker, whereas the traitors encompass most of the planet, and they did not have a bunker.
Yep.
And the loyalists who had said bunker, well, the bunker had a vault in the very bottom of it, which had nukes, like Dark Age technology nukes, not like Exterminatus nukes like they have today. I'm talking the pinnacle of the Dark Age of technology is what they had. Like, it was a depot for that shit. And they're like, well, if we don't use it now, then we'll never use it. Let me see how this works. Oh, hey, look at that shit.
I found boxes. Do we need these?
Boxes? I don't. I don't need ammo. I kill things with my brain.
Oh, hey guys. I found good shit.
What good shit?
Mortars.
Mortars?
Yeah.
Oh.
Munitions. Yeah.
Munitions!
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for... Abe, pick that up.
Wait.
Use it as a club.
God damn it!
Oh, he's gone. Fuck. No.
Oh my fucking god. Oh god, we need some fucking like technical difficulty goddamn soundtrack. Maybe I should try and get that too. I need to find a sound bit of the what is it? The Curb Your Enthusiasm song. Wait, I can do this. And it'll play on stream. Yeah, we are. Wait for it. There. I need to find a way to sound clip that and play that. I really hope that played on stream.
So Connor,
Yeah.
did you know you can dodge?
Yeah, you hold block and then
No. Now, if you move either right, left, or back and press space, you dodge.
yeah, that's
In
what
front,
I was doing.
you'll just jump. But you don't have to block. Hello. Hello, Guardsman.
That's a lot of bodies. That is some big fucking guns.
They're las guns, too. You can tell because of the barrel. See the little gun in the front? That's a las gun.
Hounds can be efficient trackers. We should take care. Last night, I dreamt of Zola. 2 Zolas, in fact.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
It was not like whatever you are picturing. They quarreled, and in the end, one killed the other. I wonder what it meant.
Probably not. Dreams are dreams. You can't take them too serious.
Got him.
Hey,
Can't think of anything I'd rather be doing. Always.
I grant you, this duty weighs heavy.
Oh, I love popping heads from way too far away.
Loyalist, indeed.
There
That
was a
shit went
loyalist somewhere?
through.
Do I need to cancel the order or just re-upload the card? Will you charge me twice? Because the other order I did took it out of my...
Okay. You're badass now. I like it.
Me?
Yeah?
Oh, look at
You
this
psychic.
shit.
I didn't shoot him. I was waiting. What's this? Ooh, diamantine.
So it should go through...
I honestly hope that Abe's computer stops being a butt. What the hell are they shooting at?
Only way is done.
Are we going up or down? No.
Any hunting party's only as good as his weakest link. May your kills count.
I'll take that.
Agreed. The hunters rely on surprise. How we react to that is our choice.
Oh, I also got a cool new ability.
What's that?
I'm Palpatine! Like, did you see that shit?
No.
Okay, I'll show you.
Headshots. Keep watching. You might learn to be a proper soldier. I ain't looking for your approval. Twice a cut. Remember,
So,
remember what?
A needle pulling thread?
yeah.
I did not like that sound.
So here's the dealio, Emilio. My new laptop does not like Warhammer 40k Darktide for whatever reason. It really doesn't like it. So I'm going to watch, and I'm going to provide commentary. And that's that. That's the plan. I'll try to figure out why it doesn't like Warhammer 40k Darktide, but for tonight, I'm just here in the back seat watching.
You know, I feel kind of bad that I'm throwing the grenade now after they're all dead. But also, give me a second. Abe, I'm going to make sure that you have a live view of this.
Any of you?
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Then I don't have to listen to myself. Wouldn't that be nice?
That and
Wow.
your reactions will not be 4 seconds after the fact.
True. Very true. Look at that.
What the hell am I hearing?
Beautiful game. Probably. Yeah. I was about to say.
I love how I say that and then the thing immediately shows up on screen.
Ammunition.
Yeah, I'm going to be the one using most of the ammo here.
T, right?
Yes, so
T.
I had an interesting
like
conversation at work today
Oh yeah?
in regards to tea. And
Tea is good.
what tea is tea? And the answer is semi-controversial.
Oh, I'm curious to hear this.
So, the basic answer is there's only one tea, and that tea is the tea plant. From that tea plant, all tea exists.
Oh, green and black, yeah.
White,
I believe-
green, black, oolong, and purage, I think, or purage, or puree. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's a
Puree?
Sure.
No.
It's an extremely dark tea, even darker than black tea. And it's a fermented tea.
I believe the plant in question is known as
You actually could look it up.
Camilla sinensis.
Yeah. Which
Also, occasionally it is made from Camilla thaliensis. But I think that's like a very close cousin of the same plant.
Yeah. So the controversial aspect is anything that doesn't come from that plant is technically not a tea and would be classified as an herbal infusion.
Yeah.
So the controversial thing is whether or not we call herbal infusions teas at all.
They're not tea. If it's not made from tea, it's not tea. It's hot water. It's hot liquid.
Well,
I mean, tea is hot liquid, but
I mean, tea is an herbal infusion itself. It's just it's a question of whether or not you want to call anything tea that is a herbal infusion of a particular plant or root.
well, okay.
Or if you want to call it specifically from that plant.
By that same, all right. Let's say that all herbal and I don't believe this for a second, but let's say all herbal infusions are teas, right?
Yeah.
Coffee is tea.
No.
Yeah, you're taking coffee beans and you're infusing them into the water.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, no, I do not believe for a second that all
Coffee
herbal
beans
infusions
are
are
not
teas.
an herb.
Well,
It's a bean. So that's where I'm going to get you on that technicality.
bean
Well,
is a plant.
what is an herb?
An herb is specifically the leaf.
It's what
of a
goes into KFC. 11 of them.
No, so
All
Herbs and spices.
yes, and there's 11 of them. So herbs are traditionally the leaves and flowers of plants.
okay.
Grenades.
Spices then are the seeds and bark of plants. So, beans I don't even think would qualify as a spice. I could be wrong about that, but I don't believe there are any spices that are beans. So yeah, an herbal infusion would be specifically in using hot or cold water to steep and infuse the flowers and the leaves of plants. Coffee is a soup because it is a bean infusion.
Coffee is a soup, yeah.
And a soy mocha latte is a 3-bean soup.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly on that. I also don't like coffee, so.
I do love me some
Yeah.
coffee.
I don't. I prefer tea. But
yeah,
you know, with I gotta say, the big contributors to civilization, the 3 big contributors: coffee, tea, and alcohol.
yeah, they've all been drinks of some sort.
We human beings love our narcotics and anything that gets us feeling good, you know? Anything. Would alcohol be classified as a narcotic?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's a depressant and also a poison.
Yeah. So I'm not sure I ever told this story, but there are these elephants, yeah, in South Asia, and they came. This herd of elephants walked into this fruit orchard, right?
Oh God, fucking.
And they ate a bunch of fruits that had fallen on the ground and started to decay a little bit. And then they all just collapsed and went to sleep. Why? Because the fruits had started to ferment and the elephants all got drunk.
There's a lot of animals like getting drunk.
Yeah. But elephants, they don't have their livers, while I think they're bigger than human livers, are not as sophisticated, so it's easy to get an elephant drunk.
Surprisingly, humans evolved liquor-loving liver fairly early.
Yeah.
Because honestly, alcohol was the source of civilization for humans.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. I mean, frickin' beer, like in ancient Sumer and Babylon and whatnot, was more nutritious than a lot of other things. It's a way to get clean drinking water.
Yeah.
It's safer. It's cleaner. It's safer to drink than water is. It's got all the nutrients of bread. It's a superfood. Yeah, maybe gets you a bit drunk, but you know what?
Bread.
Without beer,
liquid bread is
civilization might not be a thing. Yeah, civilization might not be a thing without beer.
Yeah, and
This is the guy who doesn't like beer.
well, I mean that beer is
You
also
like
a lot
some
different than
beer.
the beer we have now.
Very true. Very true.
We distill our beer to make it significantly more alcoholic than.
I had a really nice beer recently. A beer I actually liked. A Belgian
Ooh.
one.
You're talking my.
Was it Fruly?
Yeah,
Is that what it was
fruity.
called? Fruly. Yeah. Oh, that shit was delicious. Would recommend. If you're ever in a beer hall or a pub or something, and they have Fruly on tap. If you like sweeter shit, if you got a sweet tooth, that's good. Tastes like strawberry. Straight like it tastes like strawberries. That guy's a little unhinged.
He is indeed, and he's also gonna explode.
Blow up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hit his tank early on, and then he decided to come up and say
You
hello.
ready to drop?
Oh, I did not jump nearly as far as I thought I was going to.
Little baby jump.
What do you reckon? Mistake not determination for disrespect.
So yeah, I guess to what the hell?
Med
Oh,
stim.
right.
Combat stim now.
I need a. Well, I mean, I could use a med
Ooh.
stim considering my corruption.
Have you guys found any grimoires yet?
This mission does
Oh.
not have grimoires. It just has
Have you
lots
guys-
of dogs.
Oh, so no special goodies?
Yeah, no special goodies for that. The special
Excellent.
modifier is lots of dogs.
Whoa! You maybe shoot that guy?
I mean, I'm shooting lots of guys.
Maybe shoot all of the guys.
I'm trying.
Wow.
Not bad.
Grab that grenade!
Ooh, grenades. I'll take
Dog.
those. Lots of dog.
Oh, I like doggies.
I don't like these dogs.
Fetch me their souls.
Indeed. You know, maybe we should play that on a stream one time.
I would love to play
Did you
zombies
see
on a
that
stream
one dog
sometime.
just like fucking fly?
He's returning to his people.
He's returning to his people. I would love to play literally any zombies game on stream. Old, new, whatever.
You know what we should do on the stream? Is do Zombie Army Trilogy.
Zombie Army Trilogy.
I've never played that actually.
Zombie Army Trilogy is quite fun. You can shoot zombies in the testes,
But yeah,
and it kills them.
that
That
makes
only works
no
on
fucking
living
sense.
people, though.
You can kill Zombie Hitler by shooting him in his singular testy.
Wait, that doesn't. Ow!
Don't question it. Just go with it.
Wait,
Let's
it
go with
only
it.
works on living things.
But if
Like,
it's
that would
Zombie
kill-
Hitler, you can do whatever the fuck you want to him. Because fuck Hitler, that's why.
Exactly.
Good rule of thumb, Hitler is a bad person. May he not rest in peace. And you cannot go wrong in doing horrible shit to him.
You know, there's a saying that I like to say, which is "Don't be Hitler."
Weakness. That's what places like this fall.
Quite the
That's a good saying. Don't be Hitler. Yeah.
If what
Very,
you're
it's to
doing,
the point.
if what you're doing is like what Hitler did, don't do that. Which is why vegetarianism is actually terrible.
Okay, don't be a vegetarian. Don't paint.
No,
Don't
no,
love
no.
dogs.
You're allowed to paint. You just can't fail to get into art school if you are a painter.
Oh. What about dogs?
Did he like dogs? Did he eat dogs? What did
He
do with dogs?
loved dogs. He had a pet dog named Blondie, a German Shepherd, of course, who he put down right before killing himself.
I don't
Well,
know
he
how
didn't
I
put her
feel
down.
about
He
that,
had a
actually.
veterinarian put the dog down.
I legitimately do not know how I feel about that. I feel like
He
would've
loved
read-
dogs. He was a dog lover.
Yeah, but no. Loving dogs is fine. I'm not. That's not what I have a questionable
Good,
feeling about.
because then I'd have to throw hands.
No, you can love even evil people love dogs. No.
Dogs are universally the best creature that exists.
tick priests, especially yours.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we humans. A lot of humans feel that way.
Same side.
I am
Yeah.
one of them.
I don't trust people that don't like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, unless they
Sorry.
have like a good reason, like, oh, when I was 3 years old, a dog attacked me, and now I've got scars, and I'm afraid of dogs, and I don't trust dogs.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
no.
oh my
Oh,
God!
God.
It's a plague ogren! Oh, you guys are fucked. Oh, you guys are screwed. The plague ogren is still there.
Oh, and the fucking
It's
dog.
still there. Look at him go. Oh my God!
Ah!
What a beautiful boy. Oh, somebody's gotten grandfather's love, that's for sure. Look at him go! Wow, he's got a little engine in his back. He's got
Why are
a
the bots
freaking.
not coming for me? That's what I want to know.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, that Plague Ogre came out of nowhere.
I fucking got dogged and then Ogren. That was terrible.
All right.
Also, I'm very curious. Abe, can you do me a favor? How loud is the game for you on the stream?
The stream?
Yeah.
Is this not hurting him?
It's fine.
Okay.
It sounds fine.
Yeah, I did lower the game volume for stream because it's very loud in my ears. And
Go
I
back to
was worried-
spectating sauce.
I was kind of worried that it was too loud.
Oh, look at this guy go. He's living his best life.
I'm guessing I am after killing this ogre, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, that would have been bad. Oh, wait, no, maybe? Maybe?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, because if you want to kill that ogre, finding me so I can lay down some hurt would be useful.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, bots. Come on, bots. Just...
There we go. Uh-oh. The ogre is there. There he is! Oh, the ogre is behind you. Get him up. Oh, we are so back. And by we, I mean you two. Oh my gosh!
Just get fucking headshots while I'm going. Nothing.
Oh, he's coming after you.
No,
coming
no.
after you.
Oh, you don't die again. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ow. Stop it.
Oh. Stop.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Wow. You guys are gonna need to find a Medicaid station.
Yep.
Come on, just put your faith in the Emperor. There we go.
All right, it's dead, Jim.
Emperor protects.
Oh, hey, combat stims.
Ah.
Oh, I don't have
Wow.
combat stims.
I don't know what.
That must have been very stressful. That must have been very stressful. I am. This is nice. This is, I mean, I'm not happy that my game isn't functioning properly, but this is really nice. I just can sit back and watch you guys get pummeled around. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, normally,
See the appeal.
we have said that if you're not playing, you don't get to be talking. However, you were
This is
supposed to
not
be playing, and this was technical
Yeah.
difficulties. I'm not going to kick you for technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Where the hell did you guys go?
I've been following you.
Oh, okay. I don't
I've
know
been
where the
right
hell I'm
behind
going.
We came from back that way. There's a stairwell.
Yeah,
Forward is
yeah, I
forward
could
and
see
left.
the, I could see the
There's a
like
hop off.
where we were, but I'm just not sure where.
No, this is where we're going. Here.
Aha!
Return if we continue.
Yeah, no return. Good shot. Good shooting, Tex.
Oh god damn it!
Uh-oh. You're being kicked by a homeless man. Everybody gets down. Half the team gets down, jumping off the ledge.
The things our vendors can do with starch slabs.
Oh.
Unparalleled. Celebrate the culture when we're done with the fighting.
The things we could do with starch slabs.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it!
Aw, it's the good dogs. It's the puppers. Behind you.
They are decidedly not good dogs.
They're the bestest puppies.
Ha ha ha! My electricity stuns them.
Very useful.
Medical crate.
Oh
I don't
my
think
god.
We
That
need to
doesn't
use
pop
that
off
immediately.
Well, it doesn't pop off purple.
No,
Like,
it
you'll go
doesn't.
up
But
to
look at the
purple.
bot. Look at one of the bots.
Oh, true. Not incorrect. I'm
Wow.
Oh, that plague bitch fucking hurt so bad.
That plague bitch.
He took so much of my health.
So take so much of their heads.
Oh,
The energy is
that
just
with the
so.
lightning.
The energy is just so different. I gotta say.
Oh, Connor. So you know
between-
how I used to pop heads?
Yes.
I replaced the pop heads with the Palpatine lightning.
I think it was good. Good move.
Between Darktide and Space Marine 2, the energy of the squad members is just so different. Space Marine 2, the Marines are constantly complimenting each other, giving each other encouragement, etc. In Darktide, it's shut the fuck up. We gotta kill these fuckers.
I mean, to
all
be
the
fair,
fucking time.
To be fair.
Yeah. No, I get it. I think it's great.
Medicaid! You fucked, you little bitch.
Shit. Let's go.
Ammunition.
All right, you need
Administering
Medicaid.
I
Medicaid.
need Medicaid so bad.
I need grenades.
Oh,
I can grab it. Yeah, there we are.
Oh, sniper.
Oh, sniper!
Got him.
Sniper! Pro sniping!
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Ah, fuck. My lightning does not work on bosses. We're fucked.
Is everything... Is your game working alright, Connor?
Oh yeah, no, I
There
got
we
a
go.
message on Discord I had to respond to.
Oh. He's standing perfectly still. Oh no. He's not crashed too, has he? Uh-oh.
I mean, as long as game sounds are there, and you can see like the subtle swaying of things, and like,
Yeah.
the little thingy.
Yeah.
Come here. Come to where I'm standing right now.
Eh?
This is something you might enjoy.
Eh?
And look in this direction
Eh?
at the wall. Do you see above that grate the smoke? Look at that smoke. That's
That
pretty
is some
good.
nice smoke.
You talking,
Nice
you talking about like the
steam.
the
Yeah, the
occlusions there?
steam right there.
Steam
the-
from the steamed
steam effect
clams we're having.
Very nice.
Steam clams.
I like it. It looks ghosty.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Uh-oh. Time to deliver Emperor's judgment. Someone's been a naughty little boy. Time for a spanking.
Oh, that shit! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ow, bitch! Ow, bitch!
Uh-oh.
Ah, you bitch!
I think he's
Oh,
gonna... I think he wants to
stop
kill
that.
you. Behind you. Like right behind you.
Ah! He's right there!
You're about to die. Get back to shooting.
That's not quite what I wanted, but that'll do.
Dang.
Where the fuck is the sniper?
We're keeping them secret. We're keeping them safe. You're not done
What the
yet.
fuck? Oh, god damn it. I like just the casual axe swings and suddenly guts go flying.
Where do you keep getting grenades from?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna question it. I'm like Brick. Where did you get a grenade? Found it. Need fucking
Oh, shit.
need ammo.
Yeah, you are almost up.
Oh no, I'm about to go down. About to go down. Ugh. I used too much more power.
Wrong button.
Also, I believe his shield takes more melee damage than ranged.
Get in there if you're axe.
And my axe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead. You got him.
Oh, now there's ammo. Where the fuck was all this ammo before?
Right where you found it.
Son of a
Also-
bitch.
I found the secret.
Cue the dog.
What secret?
Cue the dog.
Cue the dog. What is the
The
secret?
secret is the shield takes more melee damage than range damage. So you gotta, when his shield goes up, you gotta rush him and punch him in the face, and then you can back away and shoot him.
Face punching.
Fat shark.
Communicating with Fat Shark Backend.
The fuck is
Why are
fat
we
shark
talking-
backend?
It's the
there's
shark. It's a
Oh.
larger shark rear end. Why you gotta
Mhm.
make it weird?
Oh my god, that shark is caked up.
Yeah. 5 C's.
Yeah.
Picked up. The tactical axe. The heavy sword.
Ooh.
The what is essentially a Kalishnikov.
Yeah, but it's not a las gun.
I know.
Yeah.
Las gun until Boltger.
My dog is so needy.
Yes.
Alternatively, I did just get that auto gun.
I mean, it is the Emperor's gift. Are you really gonna turn down a gift from the Emperor himself?
The Emperor him goddamn self.
The
Space
Emperor and his
is
Emperor
spamming
damn
me
self.
again.
This Emperor damned mother.
Has
I'll
anyone
flip
ever
one.
read the have any of us rather, because the answer to my previous question was going to be yes. Has anyone ever read The Last Church?
No.
No, but I've
It's
heard of
a
it.
it's a 40K book about the preacher of the last church on Terra towards the tail end of the Unification Wars. He's getting ready to give his midnight service, and nobody shows up except for one strange man, and they have a long theological discussion. Um, they share a bottle of wine. They talk about faith, about miracles, about all this stuff.
Oh God.
And
Oh God.
oh,
Oh
oh my
God.
god.
Oh
Oh,
God.
ah! Holy shit!
Hey, look, it's
What?
Kakarot and Sam,
Cat?
Cadmus, and
And
Riddles,
Riddles. Riddle the clown.
and Tonboldir.
Tumbledore. The whole gang's back together. But at the very end, spoiler alert, at the very end, it turns out the mysterious stranger who showed up and talked philosophy and theology with the preacher was none other than the Emperor of Mankind himself.
Big G himself.
The Big E, he pops up. And he's like, "Hey, I'm going to burn down your church now. You might want to leave because my Thunder Warriors here are about to set your church on fire." Uh, and the preacher is like, okay, I believe I come around to your way of thinking, but at the same time, I can't just give up my faith. You got to be careful, or you're going to find yourself creating the very thing that you're seeking to destroy. But I'm not going to be around to see it because I'm just going to stay here in this church and burn to death, I guess.
As you do.
As you do. Quick aside. Do not stand in burning buildings to die. Don't do that.
It's a very
Don't do that. It's painful. It's horrifying. It is bad. So don't do that. But imagine that instead of burning down the church, the emperor said, "Yeah, it's me. I am the emperor. Here's a gun. Here's a gun. It's a gift. I'm giving you this gun." Very different story if it ended like that. Take a gun. It's a gift from the emperor. It's a gun. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
More talentes. All right.
So when I electrocute something, those things now take, I think it was quite a bit more damage from everything in general now.
Oh man.
Cool.
Do I want to go commander or do I want to go sniper?
There's 3 paths, right?
Yeah. Because there's survivalist versus fire team. Executioner stance or voice of command.
What's the why? What about the third option?
Infiltrate.
Uh,
It's go stealth. Third guy is
Oh,
smoke grenade and stealth and all that, and I'm like, meh, no. It's a choice. It's
boring.
a choice between the left and the middle, which, as I like to
Yeah,
call it, you got your fire team leader versus your gunner.
should go fire team leader, I think. But you do you.
Well, Jacob's doing more of the AOE stuff with the lightning, right?
I mean, in a perfect universe, I'm here, right, laying down suppressing fire, occasionally bashing heads in. In a ideal universe, right?
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically.
The hell is this? Oh.
What the hell?
I can change loadouts so I can swap between talents. Nice.
You know what we need to do sometime, Connor?
Yes.
You recently got a game that I already own. We need to do a game of that.
Yeah, we should play Lords of Magic.
We should play Lords of Magic. Unfortunately for like multiplayer, you have to do it over a LAN, so we'd have to get together to set that up.
I mean, I have no problem with that. But I know that's not the game.
I know that's not the game I meant. I know we're gonna talk about this. I have never actually played Lords of Magic in a multiplayer capacity. I've never done it.
I have not either. I think that would be a lot of fun to do.
Pistols.
It will
Pistols are a thing, guys.
Yeah, they are. I think that the Lords of Magic is best done over land, but
Special
also
edition.
like similar to Civilization. In the old days of playing Civilization, where you're having to wait for the other person to take their turn, it may be beneficial for us to also be doing something else.
Yes.
So that whoever's not taking their turn will not be bored out of their mind, bashing their head against a wall, waiting for the other guy to finish.
So I didn't know you had Lords of Magic.
Yeah, it was part of the Black Friday sales. It was like $2, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Nice. Have you played it yet?
Not since I bought it. I played it way back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I played it when it on the fucking Windows 95.
Oh yeah. Amen. Amen.
We talked about that at one point, and I had it.
I completely forgot about this conversation.
Did it come on CDs or did it come on floppies?
It came on disc. It was on disc. It was disc. Which faction is your favorite faction?
It's been a minute. I think back when I played it, I was young and good. So I kind of really liked Order a lot.
Order is a really powerful faction.
Order in life, yeah.
Order is power. They're the most balanced. Life has the best archers. I personally love to play as Earth with their heavy infantry. Fire. Their units are pretty trash. Their special units, their magical units, like the fire elementals and the demons and the dragons, those are all great, and their spells are really good. But their actual army units, kind of trash. Chaos, fuck. Chaos has got some wacky spells, but as a faction, they suck. They just do. I'm sorry. Chaos just sucks so hard.
I mean, that was back during the age when balance was more towards the traditional good guys and making sure the villains had a weaker army so that campaigners could go into it. Now, you could
Chaos isn't
any of them, but...
So, yeah, no, none of the factions are evil except for death. None of the factions are necessarily evil. It's just that with Chaos, right? All their army units have no armor whatsoever because they're all berserkers. They're all berserkers or they're wild men. You know, they don't wear armor. They run in and they quickly get killed because they have no armor. Their spells are all random as hell, so maybe they'll get some benefit out of them. Usually, it'll be more harm than good. And for whatever reason, this is a bug that never really got fixed. The marauders that would spawn from the caves in the Chaos region, because of a glitch in the coding, occasionally they would spawn with Pegasus riders.
That's a little weird.
Who would then kill the Chaos Lord, and then the whole Chaos faction would immediately fall apart because their leader was suddenly dead, which kind of makes sense, you know, that they would fall apart really easily because chaos, anarchy, you know. But
yeah, everybody
water
loves anarchy until you have to actually figure how to run shit.
water was slightly better than chaos, but their problem was they were all focused on naval shit, and most of the fighting doesn't happen at sea. So
Kind of reminds
kinda
me
stupid.
of having a sea-based civilization on a Pangea map in Civilization.
Now with the air faction, most of their units fly. So if you just get a fuck ton of fairies together, at the very start of the game, slingers and archers, and you fly them over to death,
What the fuck?
you can essentially bully death into an early grave. It is really funny because you can just put them in spots where the enemies can't reach them, and then they just ping them with like a bajillion different ranged attacks, and you kill all Balkov's units, and then you kill Balkov. It's kind of overpowered, but at the same time, who gives a fucking shit?
So I've lost all of my team now, and now it's just me
What?
playing a game.
Sauce, what happened? Sauce, what the hell
Give
happened?
me 1 second. I'm putting in a crash report. Sorry.
I mean, absolutely put in that crash report.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna have another short night tonight. We should absolutely make this up soon for a weekend stream.
Oh yeah.
Playing something else.
Oh!
Because I think Warhammer might be beating us in the head, but with technical difficulties because
Mm-hmm.
we had a scuff stream last week, which was hilarious, but I don't want to do that again.
Please restart if you want.
What?
Well, missions take more than half an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, it's 8:30.
Yeah, so next week for sure we'll work out better kinks and have a different game plan, or we'll figure out Darktide on Abe's computer. We'll work something out. We'll work on some stuff over the weekend. Maybe even a weekend stream of something silly. I might just pull something out of my ass and stream something fun.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned, everybody.
Oh, well, we could. Have you heard of Spell Brigade?
Maybe.
So if you go into our store, Spell Brigade.
Spell Brigade.
Yes. So it's $8.99. It's like a top-down roguelite where you're a little wizard and you get to kill these bugs that are running around, bugs and stuff that are running around the map.
Oh.
And it's a roguelike, essentially.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a Vampire Survivor style game, which I know there are other games that came before Vampire Survivor, but that's the new hotness. You know what? It's 10% off. Sale ends December 11th. I will buy online co-op Survivors bundle with 10 times more. Oh, I'll buy this. I will get this to play because this does look kind of fun.
Oh, there's a bundle? I have Temtem Swarm, by the way, too. That's a multiplayer it's essentially the same thing except Temtem based,
The fuck is
which
Temtem?
it's Pokemon, essentially. It's off-brand Pokemon but it's really good. It's like Pokemon if it was made by an indie game dev.
Well, there's also a Soulstone bundle, and it looks like Soulstone is similar. But yeah, no, I like this. It is a early access and looks like it's an indie dev kind of game. Spell Brigade, I guess. Sure, we'll check that out. If you have any suggestions of other games that are indie or small time or whatever, feel free to send that to us. Maybe we'll check them out. Also, remember that, but also remember to check out Jingle Jam.
Please do.
Donate to them because it's a fantastic charity.
Yeah, it's the Jingle Jam is going on now through the end of the second week of December. So during that time, if you donate £35 or more, you get a collection of games. After that, the donations will be closed. So donate what you can. Again, you don't have to donate anything at all. Don't feel obligated. Times are tough for a lot of people right now. So yeah, just if you can, go ahead and do it, even if it's just $1.
Indeed. And on that note, though, we will be calling it a night. I'll stream something funny over the weekend. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll stream something. But y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.